The Suburban Master Vert on some twin shit. Easy money when I rages on my paint job. From the rooter to the tutor, all my whips hard. Hit the block and show my ass, I feel like Big Rod. That's it right there. This ain't a don't, this a vert, get your facts right. Took this bitch here off the frame, yeah, it costs a little cheddar, but I'm papered up. I just parked a nigga mortgage in my driveway. I can barely hit the gas and it gets sideways. The Suburban Master Vert on some twin shit. Easy money when I rages on my paint job. From the rooter to the tutor, all my whips hard. Hit the block and show my ass, I feel like Big Rod. Gold Ruches on my caddy, bump is sugar free. Gold 30s on my Hummer, big like Shaq feet. Gold Ruches on my vet, had them hoes wet. I get bored and get the splurging, I don't try to flex. Left the money Carlos stock for the fuck up. Redid the cutty, but don't drive it cause I'm sick of. Built my wife at El Camino, her shit running too. That 76 Camaro running out of shit to do. The first nigga in my city to propose on the wagon, I'm a Detroit nigga, I can't help it. That 96 Impala pressure, I had bought it just because I ain't had shit to do, I guess I'm extra. I get plenty money, babe, I feel like Plies now. Fuck around and make me mad, I break the rim. Fuck around and make me mad, I get up in my bag, I pull a nigga car, got me feeling like Big Rod.
YouTube, what it do? Big Rod Chevy coming to you with another video. We're in the vet right now, you guys. Finna go ahead and take it up into the tire shop, man. Like I said, ever since I got this vet, been running to the little issue right there. I done put air in these tires 30, 40 times. It don't matter what it do. It sit 2-3 days, tires go back down, front and back. So I don't know what it is. So we finna get ready to go get it checked out. Take up into the tire spot, man. Let them check it out. So we can go, man. If y'all new to the channel, man, please like, share, subscribe, click notification bell. Join the Big Rod Chevy team, man. We got a little motion today. The Regal supposed to be headed to on the Regalville. It's supposed to be headed to exhaust today. And let's see what else. Yeah, the Regal's headed to exhaust, and Cadillac should be headed to exhaust. The Big Fleetwood, Broham, the giveaway is supposed to be headed to exhaust today. So today we're gonna meet. I'm gonna meet up there with Bobby, man. We're gonna go ahead and order all the front end stuff on that car. I want a brand new front end, new brakes, rotors, drums in the back, the whole setup. I want it all brand new. So we're gonna order all that stuff today, man. It'll probably try to get on in here before the end of the week. So yeah, that's what we got going today. Later on this evening, man, I'm gonna see if I can get y'all a vlog of the game changer. I need to take him the steering wheel because you know we took that whole setup apart. I took the factory tires down there, but I got the steering wheel to the new 8s. It's gonna go on it. So I got it here with me. I just take it down there to them. So if they need to, you know, push it around, it's easier to steer with the steering wheel. But that's what we got going on, man. Jumping into the comments. Again, I'm looking for information, man, for MLK weekend, Miami. I had to make sure I said it because it's something going on, though, from the 16th through the 19th, everywhere in Florida. Everywhere. MLK is celebrated everywhere in Florida, so it's something going on everywhere. But I'll be in Miami, so I need all the car shows, all the car meets. Y'all know where they at. Everybody that's my Miami crowd that watch my channel, man, y'all jump in the comments. Y'all let me know where y'all gonna be at, where the event's gonna be at. So, but yeah, we got a little motion. So, let's see what else we got. Probably after I get this squared away, I'm probably gonna go jump into Monte Carlo. We ain't rode to Monte Carlo in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So we'll jump in there for a minute. We can. I'll probably jump in there for the rest of the day, if given. You know, it's supposed to rain, but one thing about it, I did have somebody jump in the comments and ask me about that. Nah, bro. About me driving the vet like in bad weather and rain. Now, if I get caught out in the rain, that's one thing, no issues. But this is a machine, bro. All these cars are machines. You are the operator. If you know you finna have some horrific weather come along that could possibly, you know what I'm saying? This car made to move fast. Ain't nothing slow about this car from factory. So, with that being said, man, when you know you got something to move this fast, why would you take a chance at driving it in bad weather? Why would you do that? You know, just to prove a point? I don't want no point proving. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no point proving. I don't need no points proving like that. So, you know, by it being cold, I don't consider cold bad weather, but ice on the ground, rain, sleet, no, I'm not pulling this car out. You hit the gas the wrong way the first time, probably you everywhere, all over the road. So we don't need no headaches. We don't need no problems. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's what we got going on today, man. We're finna go on up here to A&A. Let them take these wheels off these tires, man, to see what the hell we got going on. Cause I know every time, I'm talking about probably she'll sit 2 or 3 days. And you know I got the OnStar thing on it, so it'll alert my phone. It'll let me know tires and seat back down again. So either I got a hole in these tires somewhere, they might need to be packed. I don't know. If I need another set of tires, you know, whatever it is, you let me know. We gonna get it. You know, we gonna get it cracking. But anyway, man, that's what we got going on, man. I'm looking definitely with the weather is like it is today. I'm definitely looking forward to Miami. And all of the wonderful things it has to bring as far as warm weather. I think I asked Google the other day, man, and I think it was they low was 71 degrees, they high was like 82. I'd take it. I'd definitely take it. I would definitely take it. Somebody did jump in the comments. They wanted to know what color was I painting the vet. To stay tuned to see, big dog. You're gonna definitely have to stay tuned to see, but I guarantee you gonna like it. In the comments, somebody asked, why am I painting the vet? They seen a comment when I said I'm gonna paint the vet. I don't like being like everybody else. I do not like being like everybody else. I don't wanna you know, the red Corvette, you know what I'm saying? I want something different. You know what I'm saying? I wanted something different. When I get through with this car is definitely gonna be different. So y'all can get ready for that. Anything, man, just y'all stay tuned. Alright, you guys. So I'm just leaving the Chevrolet dealership. I'll tell you why I had to come here. Something that I did not know, really wasn't paying attention when I purchased this vehicle. Your factory key for your locks on this car, they got a factory key on it, and it's nowhere in this car. Nowhere. I've looked everywhere. It's nowhere in this car. So, in your glove box is normally where it should be. There's a M.Dot card sticker in your glove box on your Corvette, and it'll tell you, it has a bunch of numbers, a series of numbers on it. It'll tell you exactly what key that needs to be in here, and then you can actually go onto that .com and order the key, and it'll come directly to your house between 7 and 10 business days. And it's about, I think he said it's probably about 20, anywhere between 14 and 20 bucks. If you do it at the Chevrolet dealership, it'll be somewhere between 35 and 40 bucks. You know, they got to do their markup. He was honest with me. He told me about that. So, so anybody buying a used Corvette, man, make sure you keep an eye on that. I don't want you to be in a predicament where, like, you got a flat tire, like a severe flat tire, and you can't get your tire off because you ain't got the keys to unlock your locks on your wheels. So just make sure y'all be, you know, I just learned about it. You know what I'm saying? I said, let me go ahead and make sure I share that with my people, especially, you know, I had a lot of people that was in my comments was like, man, they finna get them another car. They was looking to get an older model, a late model Corvette. So if you guys do, just make sure you look in there. You make sure your key is in there, your key to your wheels. So if anything was to happen, like right now, these wheels, from what he was saying, they pretty much need to be bead sealed all the way around. But on the same token, he can't get the wheels off because we have no keys, which is fine. You know, we got 1,000 other things to drive, and neither one of my tires are completely fatted. But like I said, we aired them back up. Everything holding good. We finna go take her back to the store. We're gonna jump in the MC. We ain't drove the MC in a while, so we're gonna go jump in it. And get some work done, man. We got a few runs to make. Get some work done, man. So again, if y'all new to the channel, like, share, subscribe, click notification bell. Y'all stay rocking with the Big Rod Chevy channel. Like I said, we got 2 bills supposed to be going to exhaust today if everything still stays the same. So, but we will find out what we got going on. I'm finna be headed up. We finna get ready to head to the city, man, and make sure everything's straight that way. But y'all stay tuned, man. All right, you guys. So I can't do nothing with the vet right now until I get my key ordered. So the key is on its way ordered. But we just jumped in the MC for a minute, man. Letting it warm up. Y'all see that? Good condensation. When she running like that, she breathing good, you guys. Like I said, it's a good motor in this car. Good motor in it. Good motor and transmission in this car. Y'all see how long it's been since we drove it, right? So we finna jump in it. That belt's still squeaking. See how long it's been since we drove it. We finna jump straight off in it. I didn't try to get the driver door fixed on it. Heat already on. Like I say, to be honest with you, man, it's probably one of the best old school cars that I have ever purchased. And the majority of everything works on this car. You know what I'm saying? The majority of everything works on this car. So it's crazy. Again, man, if y'all new to the channel, like, share, subscribe, click notification bell, man. Yeah, it's already getting warm in here and everything, bro. It's crazy. And I ain't drove this car. Last time I drove this car, I drove it down here. I aired up the tires, just drove it down here. But I definitely need to drive it. I might drive it today and tomorrow. Or maybe just today, I don't know. I need to drive it just for the simple fact, get the motor running a little bit, and burn some of this gas out. You know, Big Rod's got a problem, boy. You know, I stick them on full tank in a heartbeat. Run to the city in it. That'll be a nice little stretch out for it. I'm gonna run to the city in it, and we're gonna check on the other builds, see what we got going on as far as the Regal. The Regal should be going on, headed on over to exhaust. And I don't know. I think I just talked to Bobby a minute ago. I don't know if the Cadillac ready to head on over to exhaust or not. I think he got something else he's working on, but he might have been and took the Cadillac and dropped it off. Ain't no telling. But we're gonna go up here and check and see what we got going on. I don't know if you guys catch the hint or can see what we got going on. So let me be the first one to tell you. Hey y'all, it cold. But ain't nothing like these old school cars and they heat. You can't beat them. You can't beat them with a can't beat them. I feel all that heat just coming from the floor, man. Woo. I love them. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm gonna always probably have me an old school. Some old school. Yeah. Like I say, to be able to jump off in this car and they've been setting up, patting the gas a few times and she fired straight up, man. Like I say, my homeboy, he getting the motor and transmission out this one. He the first one said something about it. Like I said, it's a high output 305. It's all original transmission. I don't know what the current miles is on it. I don't know if this motor's been built, rebuilt, or anything. The speedometer is saying 33,562 miles. Could it be 133,000? I don't know. I didn't take the dashboard off on this one to see if it had the clip on it. I didn't care. To be honest with you. We already got the motor and transmission set up for this car, so I knew what was gonna happen to it. So when I get through with it, it won't have nobody. This thing here rides super good. As far as the MLK. So I got a little information in just a little while ago, man. I'm gonna jump on my phone here just a second. Y'all give me a minute. I know I'm driving. Just give me a minute. Kind of let you see what we got going on. And I'm gonna try to post that flyer at the end of the video. I got two things to post at the end of this video. And I apologize, man. I didn't get a chance to post the driving footage of the caddy from the other day, from when the mechanic was driving. So I'm gonna post that video, and then I'm gonna post the flyer to the car show, MLK Day, top 5, Big Dog Car Show. I'm gonna make sure I post that to you, so you guys can see it. Therefore, I ain't got to try to kill myself looking at it. Tell you about it. Post it at the end of this video so you guys will be able to see it for yourself, pause it, get the information, and if you happen to make it up that way, the Big Rod Chevy channel will see you up there. But yeah, you got you a good whip where you first jump out. This car been sitting in the storage for I don't know how long, and then you could just turn around and jump right out on the highway. Running 65, 70 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? You know you got you a good whip. And I'm running out here with traffic. So, yeah. Yeah, we're finna go check on the other stuff we got going on, man. Check on these other builds. Check on the build, man, see what else we got going on, man. And y'all stay tuned. All right, you guys, down here at B&H Automotive. It's a cold day, boy. I'm bringing y'all the content, though, bro. It's a cold day. We got the giveaway car up on the lift. Putting the exhaust pieces back on so we can take it to the exhaust shop. Let's get up under the bottom of it and see what we looking like, you guys. We ain't never been up under the bottom of this one. Of course, you see, we got all the old oil and all this, that, and the other. But like I said, it's been painted, you know what I'm saying? It looked like it's wet, but it's not. You see what I'm saying? No. So, let me explain to you what we got coming. These lowers, uppers, all this. All that right there, you see? All of that. All new front end. All of this. See, they had wheels. Somebody had rims on here. That's where you see them knuckles and them like that. They had knuckles and stuff already in there.
Yo, baby, yo,
See what I'm saying?
baby, yo, baby, yo.
So, I think he said he had some sixes on here at one point. That's why you got them knuckles and stuff up in there. But we finna replace all that stuff, man. But for the most part of it, up under the bottom of it, look pretty good, you guys. No rust holes, for real. Let's see what we got up under here. No rust holes. True Southern car. True Southern car. You know what I'm saying? If I get a chance to, we probably gonna go ahead. I'm gonna probably have them powder coat up under the bottom of it. I mean, not powder coat, man. We gonna rhino line up under the bottom of it. But all new everything back there. Shocks, drums, all of that. Everything cleaned up under here. I just want it right. You know what I'm saying, you guys? I just want it right. You know what I'm saying? Put a nice coat of rhino line up under the bottom of it. Clean it up real good.
I don't know what y'all, you know, what y'all Alright.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, she's pretty good up, man. The frame body on the car real clean. Real clean. Oh yeah, and I found out what's going on with this. Remember I was telling y'all about this right here? Say I feel like it's pushed in on this side. You know what I'm saying? But it don't feel like it, just look like it. Alright, so I watched a guy on the tube the other day when they kind of push one side in when they putting them rims on, like them sixes. They push one. I don't know. It's always the driver's side. I suppose because the wheel be catching right there or something. So he pushed it in. I suppose they pushed it in so they ain't gotta cut it. But yeah, I seen that, and I seen a couple of other Cadillacs. They all kind of the same way.
Well, I don't worry about it. Take the towel. Put two little alloys right here. Put on
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
I found them both for this side though. I got this side.
But yeah, y'all stay tuned, man. No problem at all, man. Cadillac coming along real good. I got everything squared away on it. Carburetor and all that stuff coming. Getting ready for the exhaust shop. Door lights working. Okay, motorized seat working on this side. I like it when that old stuff working, these old cars, man. When you touch them and you be like, oh, the seats work. Yeah, I love that. I think I'm gonna have to replace this one. It might be a fuse, I don't know. I don't really hear nothing going. So I might have to replace the motor on this one, which is cool. The other one worked. I'll replace the driver's side motor. I'll go ahead and get it en route. But just to show y'all, when you're working on these builds, how fast things can get, you can get sidetracked, and you can, you know, when stuff come along. Y'all see that back there? I ain't forgot about it, y'all. I promise I ain't forgot about it. But I really wanted to do this for the channel, man. I really wanted to do this for you guys. Give you something. I wanted something different. Everybody running G-bodies, everybody running box Chevys, you know what I'm saying? I wanted something a little, something different, something a little elegant, you know what I'm saying? Something clean, you know, like I say. Finna get ready to get started on this. Finna snatch the heart out of her. Yeah, finna get ready to snatch the heart out of her. I still say, boy, that's one of the cleanest G-bodies I done bought. Now, don't get me wrong, that Regal coming along real good. Y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about that Regal, how she coming along. Y'all see my man that, like I said, he broke the internet when he put them 34s on this one, on that Aero Coupe. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm telling y'all right now, I ain't putting 34s on mine. I ain't putting 34s on my Aero Coupe. But I tell you this, what I'm gonna put on here, we're gonna break that net one more time. They can get ready for that. They can get ready for that. We're gonna break the net one more time. Alright. I ain't putting 34s on here though. But it's gonna be nice. They're gonna be nice. 2026 build. 86, 87 Monte Carlo Aero Coupe. Boy, you got that thing sitting there talking like that. I could have swore they said you weren't gonna be able to get it running. Told y'all that was a good motor transmission there, cause it's 71,000 miles on that motor. She sit there and just talk like that the whole time. We putting the pieces on, getting ready to take it to exhaust and run the exhaust out of it, so she'll be a lot quieter. Take that carburetor out. We got another carburetor coming for us. Then we got AC lines gonna be ran on it. We got you covered. We got y'all covered, alright? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I had somebody jump in the comments. They was really wanting to see one thing on this. They were really wanting to see one thing on this. I don't know if he got it hooked up or not, but let's see. Yeah. They really wanted to see one thing on this. And I told y'all we had it worked out. So yeah, the headlights do work. And yeah, they are bright. LED super bright. window does come on, but I don't know if it's working. Let's see. There you go. Got it turned on, but we ain't got no sound coming. But it could be the all the speakers could be blowed. I don't know. They wanted to know about the glove box. Did the glove box work? Yep, the glove box worked fine. Got little stuff, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be too petty. I'm gonna try not to anyway. Now, if I just happen to run across that piece, y'all know I'm gonna cop it. Locks. Y'all see the locks working, right? We done brought this car a long way now. You know what I'm saying? Windows working. They come down slow. They go up slow, but they work. I'm gonna probably go ahead and put new window regulator motors in it. All right. And the heater's on. You feel good. Oh, yes. He blowing good from the flow, y'all. Yeah. So yeah, we done made some we done made some changes, man. We done made some leeway, shall I say. Headliner look good, to be honest with you. I ain't really never paid attention to it. The headliner looks great, except for the thing. Yeah, the headliner look good. But yeah, we're gonna have to probably fix it. Get the seat. The driver's seat motor gonna probably have to be done. It's my first time sitting in the car since we got it. I'm gonna have to grab that. That should be an easy piece though. I'll grab it though. Oh, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. See this? That little black thing right there to control that, whatever that is. I'm gonna find that, get that. But everything else worked good. Somebody asked me, was this telescopic? Yeah, it is. I didn't know. It is telescopic. So telescopic, that little piece right there. When you pull it over to this way, you can pull the steering wheel out too. Oh, morning, bro. See the steering wheel coming in and out, like the Corvette. So, and then you just when you find your setting, you just put it back, push it back all the way over, and it locks it in. So yeah, she's pretty tough, man. She coming a long way. She's sitting here running heat. I say that's a definite plus. Coming from where we was at. She got a little gas in the gas hand reading good. Of course, the engine light is on. Okay, you guys. It's not gonna be perfect, but she's gonna be close enough. We're gonna get the dashboard wrapped. We'll get it done. Get the top dashboard cap. We'll get it wrapped up. We'll get it, man. We're gonna make it look good now. I ain't gonna half step it. That's why I say I don't wanna start the giveaway until we get it locked in. Y'all see what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't want to start until I get it locked in, and I just want to see if the mirrors work. Sometimes you can't be what they say you can't. I ain't fooling with that. Take that big old thing off. She's just dirty, man. She need to be shampooed, cleaned up. That fool that get your ass up out my car. Could have sworn it was my car, but you know, what do I know? turned off. Yeah, we got the Mopar. She coming on along, you guys. And this Cadillac had 114. Took the motor out of it, it had 114,758 miles on it. So hey, I'm gonna shoot that boy. I promise. I ain't gonna kill him, I love him to death, man. But I'm gonna shoot him. Shoot him in the hip. Hey man, hey man, it feel good in here, man. Good. He feel good enough. You say you'll sell it to me? Yeah. Y'all to see it like she's sitting up. When we get through with it, it's gonna be a mess. Y'all gonna be like, what? That ain't even the same car. I'm like, yeah, it is. Brake lights work. All the lights working. Come a long way. That car come a long way from having every freaking wire on the car cut to being able to drive down the street with the heat on. Yeah. She's come a long way, don't she, Ju? I think my subscriber gonna like that one.
Oh yeah, they will.
Yeah. Reverse lights work. Yeah, everything works.
I might alter that one we had in the first time.
I'm trying to see if I'm gonna go back with that factory color. Am I gonna go midnight blue all the way around? That's what I say. Both of them look good, especially with the wheel we putting on there. Woo. Yeah. Let me get over here. Give me a little heat. Oh man, it's so cold. It is cold, you guys. Oh. I gotta get away from the heat so you can hear me. Woo. Yeah. We got a lot of motion on that old caddy, man. She done came a long way real quick. You know what I'm saying? Now don't get me wrong. I see, even on the page, man, I see a lot of the hate be on the page, man. What my man say? One or two, you know what I'm saying? Just one or two. Cause you're not gonna make everybody happy. Listen, you gonna ever decide you wanna be do social media or be an influencer on social media or have your own YouTube page, you gotta have tough skin, bro. You gotta have tough skin. You know. God told me, he said, man, ain't nobody gonna want that piece of shit. You should have left that raggedy Cadillac in the junkyard. That's what he said. That's what he said. My feelings was hurt. My heart was broken. I was in dismay. I was bewildered. Man, you gotta let people have their own say, man. I ain't worried about it, man. That might not be his cut. That might not be his slice of cake. You know what I'm saying? That ain't his slice of cake. When we get through with it, we gonna have us a smorgasbord of dessert with it. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, you guys. So, y'all see the motion we got going on there at B&H, man. That's a pretty good motion going, man. I'm happy with the project, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all jump in the comments. I want to hear how y'all feel, what y'all input, what your thoughts is on the caddy, on the giveaway car beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy with the project, man. How it's coming to play. I really am. Everything's kind of taking place like it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a process. You know, all builds are gonna be a process. How fast they gonna go, I can't tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, my mechanic is human. I can come back and he gets sick. It's cold outside. He's walking in and out of warm and cold climates. You know what I'm saying? He can get the flu. He can get sick. He can feel like not going to work today. You know? So your bills, you know what I'm saying, kind of just be up, man. For real, you can't. Anything that's outside of your control, which means the things that you cannot do, you can't put no time limit on it. I just had a dude do a radio install on a car that took 2 days to do. I had a dude do a radio install on it took a couple hours. You can't put no time frame on it. You know, some dudes real good. Some dudes they good and slow. Sometimes it just be up. Real talk, it just really be up. So, you know, on that end, you just have to, you know, take it like you get it. To be honest with you. But so far, man, like I said, I'm happy with the bills, man. We'll go by and check on the Buick. I'm going to try. Ooh, it's so cold. He don't come in till later on. But I'm gonna give a call first before I even go out there. I'm gonna give a call before I even go out there. The old lady, man, is a real old lady. She looking at the Monte Carlo. When I turned my head and looked at her, she said. So definitely gonna try to give try to get some footage of the build. Plus that I need to take him that steering wheel too for the grand wheel. Like I said, he can't. If he want to move it, he can't move it. Well, I'm quite sure he could, but still, it's a lot. It probably move a lot easier with the steering wheel in it. So, and I'll take it down there to him. Yeah. So, like I said, we got a lot of motion, man. A lot of little motion. I need to be trying to make my way to the Tennessee state line to grab me some lottery tickets. Woo! You know, last year around about this time, I don't know if y'all remember. It seems like every year around about this time, the lottery get to be astronomical. I'm talking about in the almost close to the billions. Like, where you listen? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all let Big Raj hit them numbers. Y'all let Big Raj hit them numbers. Alright? Y'all let Big Raj hit them numbers. That's all I can say. Oh my God. You talking about some man, I just spent a few dollars and mess around and hit for hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars? Oh my God. That's all I can say. Oh my God. The process that's gonna happen, what's gonna follow right behind that? It's gonna be astronomical. Crazy. It's really crazy. Squeaking. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It's still squeaking. But like I said, I can't complain. This car is set up, man. This car is set up for a minute. This car is set up for a minute. And then I to crank it up, turn the heat on, and jump right out here on the highway with it. It's blowing hot air and everything. I ain't got no complaint. I let that little belt squeak. Go on, squeak, belt. Go on, squeak. Finna get ready to go see if we can catch up with Mr. Gordon. Good. Yeah, see if we can catch up with him. I hate folks. Idiots, bro. For real. Folks just be flat out stupid idiots. somebody finna merge into the left lane, what do? We go slower. Yeah. Anyway, man, finna go ahead and try to check on the Camaro motor build. Y'all stay tuned. All right, you guys, we're here checking on the motor for the Camaro build. Righteously, we got the motor complete. We're just putting everything back together. We got it upside down. I wanted you guys to see it while it was upside down. High volume oil pump. Y'all see all the goodies on the inside. When I tell you I do them new, I do them new, I do them new. All forge internals. You see it. All forge internals. Y'all see the heads. Yep, y'all see it, man. So, this is the motor again for the Camaro build. 6.2 stroker kit. Y'all know what y'all looking at. Y'all jump in the comments. There ain't no stock heads. Y'all see that all in the inside of there? There ain't no stock heads, man. See all them goodies? Yes, sir. Y'all know what y'all looking at. Y'all jump in the comments. Y'all tell me what side motor y'all think that is. I tell you, it started out as a 6.2, but it's got one hell of a kit in there. And just for y'all who don't know, I just want y'all to know that the 6.2s is what they put in. This same motor is what I got in the vet. Yes, sir. Not gold. That's the red vet, 17 vet. Same motor. Well, same block. Same block. I can't tell you the same motor because it ain't the same motor no more. But y'all jump in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking, man. We got motion. We got a lot of motion going on, man. I appreciate you guys watching the channel, man. We finna get ready to go try to catch Level Fab and see what we got going on the Monte Carlo and the El Camino build. Y'all stay tuned. All right, you guys. So you see what we got going on as far as with the Camaro build. Like I said, that motor will be ready by the end of this week. So we'll be picking it up. I got to order an engine cradle for it, so we can go ahead and they're easier to transport when they got on the engine cradle versus a motor stand. Because the way I'm gonna have to pick it up, I don't want it bouncing like that. So put on the engine cradle, I can just strap it on in. Be good to go from that point. So making motion, man, getting motion, making motion. So like I said, we finna get ready to head down to Level Fab. See what we got going on as far as with the El Camino build and the Monte Carlo. See what we got going on, man. Just wanted to take the time, man, just to holler back at y'all. I said it's a lot to go into these builds, you guys. Really, I know y'all see me bouncing from place to place to place to place to place. It's a lot to go into these builds, And I really speak on this because it's a lot of people, man, that go into, that I hear in the comments, man, or they be like, you guys are stupid for paying that kind of money and this, that, and the third. And I'll be like, to each their own. I don't knock nobody. I don't bash nobody for their comments. Everybody got the right to their opinion. This is social media, So when you put yourself on a platform, man, anybody can say what they want. They got their right to address their opinion on your channel, especially if you got your comment section open for it, Because if you don't want to hear it, you can turn it off. And can't nobody comment on your post, So, but it don't bother me though. Like I said, man, people can say what they want to. I'm gonna do what I want to regardless, But it's a lot to go into these builds. And I say that, man, because when it come down to like these engine builds and stroker kits, you'll run a ticket up real quick. what y'all gonna pay. This is why one of the reasons why I tell you, I said, if you want to know what this, that, and the third will cost you, give him a call. You know what I'm saying? Give him a call. So, yeah, give him a call. He can tell you better than I can. You know what I'm saying? Oh, boy, did he feel good. But yeah, trying to get as much of this. It's starting to get real cold. And then they said it's supposed to warm up this week. I tell you what, it's so cold here. I'm looking forward to getting to Miami. I promise you, I am. It feels good to drive the Aero Coupe today. She feel good driving. Just to be able to jump in her. The only issue I got right now is the squeaky belt. I'll take it. Definitely take it. Yeah, this is probably one of the few times I'll be driving this one because, like I said, she finna get ready. 2026 right around the corner. She finna get ready to go in the lab. Finna take the motor transmission out of it. Take the body off, body bushes. Get this frame done. Sandblasted, powder coated. We got work to do, especially on this frame. This frame going. Yeah. But it's gonna be nice. It's definitely gonna be nice. But yeah, y'all get a chance to, man. Y'all jump in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all liking what you're seeing so far as with the bills, man. Tell me if you don't like what you see. I think we got a lot of motion going on. The giveaway car going good. That color that's on the giveaway car is nice, don't get me wrong. I just think it'd be better if it was all dark blue, like midnight blue. I don't know. Y'all jump in the comments, let me know. I don't know. I might go back with that same color though. I like that color because it's different. It's a factory color and it's different. I think I'm gonna stay with that factory color. I'm probably gonna stay with that factory color. Keep it all in that same aspect. That light blue with it, with that champagne pearl to it. I think I'm gonna probably just roll with that. I'm digging that. Yeah, we finna pull up on Level Fab, man, to see what type of progress we done made. Y'all stay tuned, man. You guys up here at Level Fab. Like I said, we got work being done. Getting the frame and stuff worked on. This is not mine. This is not my frame. This is my partner's frame. Getting everything grinded down on it. Everything grinded down on it. I got some wheels in. You solid on in there. Yeah. So it looks like you guys, we're not gonna be able to get this part. We're not gonna be able to get it. So what we're gonna do, we just gonna fabricate what we got. Yep, we're just gonna fabricate what we got. We have not been able to get it, not gonna be able to get that part. So that's what we got going. She don't look bad though, do she? New roof skin. I did have somebody jump in the comments that asked me, was I gonna put on the new roof skin, was I gonna go ahead and put a vinyl top or a rag top? Hell no. I ain't putting nothing on top of that. At one point, I thought I was going to put a sunroof in it. I don't even know if I'm going to do that. Might just leave it just like she is. Real talk. I ain't trying to go through no more hassles if I ain't got to. Yeah, these boys in here, they working. They grinding. Literally. So yeah, they grinding big time. They grinding big time, you guys. So yeah. El Camino back here. Oh shoot, that's what I gotta do. I still ain't called. I gotta hit him up so I can go and take care of them front adapters. But yeah, we should be able to jump back up on the El Camino. I gotta ask him here in a minute. We'll find out what day we're gonna jump back on the El Camino. I know we're gonna have to. That was an unexpected situation that we in right there. So what we're gonna end up having to do is, like I said, we're gonna have to fabricate what we got. Like I said, don't get me wrong, we're not way off in the spectrum, getting it put back like it needs to, but we want it done right at the same token too. So we're gonna get it squared away. I'm gonna ask him here in a minute what's our time frame, what we looking like as far as time frame. I know, cause like I say, cutting this part out, putting a new one in, tacking it in, then shooting the well around it, we was looking at something maybe about a couple hours. But now we gotta fabricate this piece to fit the right way. I told him we're gonna have to go up and then come out with it. That's gonna probably run. That might take a day or two to get that done the right way. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I did have somebody that asked me. They was talking about the box Chevy built when we decided we're gonna go ahead and put the big block in it. They said by us running with that setup, after getting the tubs and stuff done to it and the metal fab stuff, we pretty much in the game. You're absolutely correct. Because the whole setup is there. The whole setup is there. We pretty much, we definitely gonna be just in the game. They put me a Demon on top of it. And put me a Demon carb on there. And we're gonna nice front end kit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna do that nice. So we got a lot of motion going, man. Don't get me wrong. We got a lot of motion. Yep, a lot of motion going on these cars, man. So, yeah, we got a lot of motion going on, man. Yeah, I got a gas tank in. Got a gas tank from Rick's. Let me see who that is. Who gas tank? Who gas tank from Rick's? I gotta get one.
You got one?
I gotta get one.
For what?
For my Camaro.
You don't have to have one.
I gotta get me another gas tank. I gotta come by one day next week and get all that stuff, man. I gotta get the exhaust off that car. Yeah, I got a boy that want to buy that exhaust.
You still vlogging?
Yeah. Yeah, I got to want to buy that exhaust off that Camaro. Can't let y'all see today, man. We got the car tore apart. I can't turn you around and let y'all see what we got.
sold that for 1,800. I just need to get got 2 cans.
You gonna supercharge it? You gonna so you getting the same one like Alex, yeah. I told you that's what I'm putting in mine. That's what I'm gonna put in mine. If I keep it long enough. If I keep it long enough. That's the point. You put, if it was something you keep, you put what you want. But if it's something you trying to flip and you're gonna sell, you put what everybody else wants in it. Because, you know, you might be cool with the 5.3. But if the LT4 is what everybody running and you're in the market to sell it, I'm gonna put what everybody wants in it. You know what I'm saying? So when I put that ticket on there, and I'll be like, hey, I need an 80 ball out of it. I'm taking bid from the nice builder. 35, 45, 45, 75, sold. And that's how you do it. Cause everybody, you gonna have somebody gonna come like, man, I don't really like that, man. Then you gonna have somebody come like, man, that thing cold, cuz. You ain't gonna make everybody happy. Cause at the end of the day, I'll take it home with me. I'm ecstatic about it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna say you shouldn't have went that big on your wheels. Somebody gonna say they too big. Somebody gonna say you couldn't have went any bigger.
Somebody say that about their wife too, but hey.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, opinions run like assholes. Everybody got one.
Some just try harder than others to hide.
There it is. That's it. I don't worry about
I
it.
already know it's
That setup you going with gonna be bad because ain't nobody done it. And if they have, I ain't seen it. Just like I just seen how that tire looked up under that thing. So now the car is going under way smaller than that. It's gonna be extra. I told you the rear end on that car gonna be this big. It's gonna be this big. So I already know. I told the guys earlier today. I talking to them on the vlog. I said, hey, you seen my man with the Aero Coupe Monte Carlo with the 34?
was that an Aero Coupe?
Yeah, Aero Coupe, same back window. Matter of fact, we got the same cars. He has T-top though. He got me. He T-top. Yeah, he T-top. You know what I'm saying? But I told him we're gonna break the net one more time. But I told him off the rip, I'm definitely not putting 34s on mine. But we're gonna break the net one more time. Just hold tight. Yeah, 36s. You're putting 36s under that. Yeah, we're gonna break the net one more time. Y'all just hold tight. But yeah, man, we got motion, everything going on. So, what's the deal with we finna? Let me talk some business, real talk, man. I'll get back with y'all. Hold tight.